So far in 2018, the Humble original games have fallen into two distinct categories. They've been either short, experimental, bite-sized chunks of weirdness with very little in the way of gameplay, or they've been fully featured games following a familiar genre that plays really well, but don't delve too much into the experimental side of things. Well, May's Humble original title, Nightclub by Gutter Arcade, definitely falls into the latter category, as a fully featured 2D platforming brawler that plays really well, but isn't doing anything too crazy. 2D platforming brawlers seem to be steadily building in popularity as of late, and if you're unfamiliar with the genre, most of the popular titles tend to play like Super Smash Bros. With sprites instead of 3D models. Nightclub, on the other hand, differs from this traditional gameplay rather significantly, much to its benefit. The most significant difference is that Nightclub uses a health meter rather than hit percentages and ring outs to take an opponent's lifestock, and the level design reflects this quite well. The levels are all enclosed arenas, which leads to more focused fights and quicker rounds, which gives the game much more of a couch co-op party feel than a super serious technical fighting game. In fact, almost every aspect of Nightclub lends itself well to a casual couch co-op party setting. The simple control scheme is easy enough for anyone to pick up and play, yet there are technical mechanics for more advanced players to take advantage of. Alongside movement controls, you have an attack, a block, a jump, and a dash on a short cooldown. The technicality comes in the various weapons the player chooses to take with them into a round. Would you prefer to do more damage with the axe at the expense of attack speed? Or perhaps you'd prefer to sacrifice some damage to keep your opponents at bay with the reach of the spear? Don't discount the benefit of the sword or the dagger though. A quick swipe while your opponent begins their attack animation will interrupt it, and a well-timed dash to get behind your opponent will deal extra damage with a backstab. The gorgeously colourful pixel art visuals and great chiptune music adds a ton to the game's fun, casual vibe and makes Nightclub a real joy to play, whether you're sparring with a friend or duking it out with up to 3 others. Unfortunately, there's no single player mode and no bots to fight against. However, the game includes online match hosting and has a fairly active Discord community, so finding a match shouldn't be too difficult. Similar to December's 2016's Humble original Yojin Brawl, Nightclub is a fun multiplayer party game that ticks every box except for the elusive experimental aspect. But it's still a good game and it deserves a spot on your playlist of games to crack into when you've got a bunch of friends over.